This tutorial is for 5th grade Module 3, Lesson 11. In this lesson we are going to subtract mixed numerals. We've written the problems vertically to help remind the students that when they do the subtraction, they're going to subtract fractions from fractions and whole numbers from whole numbers. So here I have 2 1/2 minus 1 1/3. I know that I need like denominators for my fractions, so I'm going to start by changing my 1/2. I know from working with my area models that in order to change my 1/2, I'm going to multiply both my numerator and my denominator by 3, since the other fraction is thirds. That means my new fraction is 3/6. 1/2 is the same as 3/6. I'm going to change my 1/3 now by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 2. That's what we did with the fraction models when we drew the halves on top of the thirds. 1/3 is the same thing as 2/6. Now I can do my subtraction. If I have 3/6 and I take 2/6 away, that leaves me with 1/6. Looking at my whole numbers, if I have 2 minus 1, I get 1. So 1 and 1/6 is my final answer. If I go across to the next problem, we have 3 7/10 minus 1 1/3. So I need to change my fractions to get like denominators. I can think of 7/10 multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 3, since that's the denominator of the other fraction. That gives me 21/30. I'll change my 1/3 by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 10, since the denominator of the original fraction is 10. That gives me 10/30. Now I can subtract. 21/30 minus 10/30 gives me 11/30. 3 minus 1 gives me 2. So my final answer is 2 11/30.